السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حوغا كينيا أي أرنتي عكرن تهي عاوة وحي كباقين تضباطكي هورسي وشيغين nimankii banaanbaxayaasha ahaa ama la dhahayo Gen Z kooxda la baxday inay arbacadan dhigi doonaan 25 birito ku aadan in ay dhigi doonaan banaanbixi ugu ballaarnaa ayna ku dhawaaqeen inay u daadan doonaan madaxtooyada marka aad iyo aad xaaladda ay u kacsantahay oo la cabsanaya dalka Kenya marka waxa la leeyahay hadda waxa hadlayo madaxweynihii Kenya ka horna waxa hadlayay ra'iisul wasaarihii hore ahna mucaaradka hadda ugu weyn dalka Raila Odinga marka hadda khudbadahoodii tii khudbadii markay dhamaatay Raila waxa soo gashay waxa khudbad bilaabay haddana madaxweynaha Kenya oo kula hadlayo dalka in aan magaran qalalaasay la gelinin banaanbaxana uusan ahayn banaanbax nabadeed aan booliiskana la handadi karin dadka banaanbaxayana ay la garanayo oo la ogyahay ay dhibaatooyinka ay geysteen intii jeer ay banaanbaxeenba wuxuu yiri dhibaatooyin ayay gaarsiiyeen hantida dadka iyo shacabka iyo dawladaba intaba haday askar noqon lahayd ayagana dhibaato la gaarsiiyay booliiska gaarsiiyay dhibaatooyinka sharci baa dalka ka jira waa la xisaabtamayaa maxkamadaha jiro shuruuciga wadanka wuxuu leeyahay dastuur qofka shacabka xad gudbana qabanaya magaranaysa booliiska xad gudbana ama saraakiisha xad gudubtana qabanaya wax sharciga ka sareeya male isaga leh xitaa aniga sharciga kama sareeyn kari mana ka sareey wax sharciga ka sareeyn kara male banaanbaxa waxa lagu talagalay banaanbax nabadeed laakiin haday noqoto in magaranaysa dhibaato lagu geysto xarumaha dawladda iyo hantida dadweynaha wuxuu dhahay waxa way qalalaaso taas gacan biraan lagu qaban doona wax sharciga ka sareeyana male marka khudbadihiisii labadoodiba waa kuwan.
Sasa vijana ni Wakenya wengine wakasema watu watakwenda maandamano kesho. Mimi nataka niseme katika katiba yetu inasema namna hii, fungu la 37 Article 37, assembly, demonstration, picketing and petition. Every person has the right peaceably and unarmed to assemble, to demonstrate, to picket and to present petitions to public authorities. Yani kila mtu, kila Mkenya ana haki ya bila kuwa na silaha yoyote kutoka na kukutana na vile vile kufanya maandamano na vile vile kugoma na vile vile kupeleka kumbukumbu kwa serikali. Hiyo ni haki ambayo iko ndani ya katiba yetu.
Nobody is above the law. None of us is above the law. You cannot intimidate the police. You cannot use force against the police or insult or threaten the police. You are threatening our nation. Because these are our frontline defenders of our rights as Kenyans and of the right of this nation to be peaceful and to be secure. So, ladies and gentlemen of the police force who are here today, of the police service who are here today, I want to give you my assurance that as you secure this nation is going to make sure that you are also safe and your families are safe. What we are celebrating today, is
the 4 laptops as a confirmation. They were not dropped off by an officer who was holding them. Those ones were the recoveries. And I'll clearly say, when the officers were off the duty area, all those laptops were handed over to police station for safe custody. And as even as we are speaking, they are in Central Police Station for safe custody. So no robbery, or rather any other crime of such a nature was committed by our officers in broad daylight. There were recoveries. Also to clarify, or rather to make it clear, the officer who was seen shooting a protester in close range, he was arrested yesterday. And as now is in cells at Capital Police, the police stations, is also being processed to face law. Because law cuts across every other person. No person should be left without having it once the crime has been committed. Always we discourage going to such duties where we have got rioters with what we call live ammunition. We normally have what we call the tear gases and normally the riot gear. Live ammunition, we know where we use them. We are not in active operations where we are supposed to use the live bullets. In analysis, as yesterday, the reports that we have received at Central Police Station, we have got 4 reports of malicious damage which were caused out of the purported demonstration which turned violent. There are also 7 cases of robbed of funds. These ones I say that the cases which have been reported. I know there are other cases which might have not been reported. There might be more than that. And 2 breakings. The breakings are for the shops. There are 2 ladies who are businessmen within the main area, which there's a concentration as yesterday. One is claiming, or rather reporting, she lost clothing amounting to 2 million. That's too much for that person. That's total loss. The other one has made a report of the items valued at 200,000. And these ones were taken by the protesters. So as you can see, it wasn't what we call a peaceful demonstration. It was a thuggery by its nature. And that one, as a policing fraternity, we cannot allow. My assurance to the public, we are there to provide security to you all, regardless of who you are. But law will be followed to the latter. We would not want to discourage the issues of processions or other demonstrations, provided the right procedures are followed. We have been having demonstrations even since this year by the people, nurses and other people. They have been very peaceful. We have been covering them. And none has turned to be as what we saw yesterday. We are always ready and we shall provide the necessary assistance to our public in terms of provision of security.
bal maxay kula tahay adiga arinta hadda Kenya ka karkaraysa aragtidaada waa noo muhiim qaybta hoose commentiga noogu reeb wixii talo iyo faalooyin ah waxaan idin leenahay intaasaan ku ekeenayaa. Assalaamu calaykum waraxmatullaahi wabarakaatuh.